Whoa. Nomad? Oh yeah. Or hell yeah. Nomad, nomad, nomad. So we have the Max Slactarn, Cotex Villes versus Lix, Paladin, Yo, and the Viper. Whoa, okay. And it just barely started. Civilizations, Teutons, Mayans, Koreans, and Huns. Okay. So we have Winland. Slactarn is not from. Anyway, you got the idea versus China plus the Viper. China A plus the Viper. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary. Viper with Hans. Max is the Hans in the other team. Ooh, pretty close town centers. Paladin and the Max. And Paladin, even the third boar to the town center. It seems that Maxi a little bit unlucky with his town center placement. Didn't have too much food. Actually, no food, no hunt around his town center, while this is the third boar for Paladin. And Paladina Infernaia is Korean. And the Max is trying to find something, or let's see if he will actually try to wall in Paladin in this side of the map. Paladin still keeping that boar inside the town center. Right, so dock therefore the Max is going to be probably this villager to build a dock. Let's see, Viper, the other Han in the other team. Yes, he can see 3 boars. Actually, let's go to his point of view and make sure. He's going already for the first one, and yeah, he can see the other 2 as well. And seems that he's going to build a dock in the inside oasis, but they do have access to the outside. It's a shallow crossing here, so even building inside docks, they can go outside with their fishing ships, with their galleys. You get the idea. Interesting. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello. And yes. Max still didn't build his dock, or did he? No, that's Lix in the corner. No, he did. Okay. No. To the left hand side, the Max found 3 boars, but with only 1 villager, he's taking the shore fish. He needs to send there more village, but obviously at this point in the game, it's pretty risky. Yes, indeed, it's Nomad. I was also looking and like, what? Seriously, Nomad? Yes, Nomad. Will Max decide to build a dock somewhere here in this corner? Villes has already the dock in that corner. Fishing ships 4 for Lix, 1 only for Yo. By the way, I don't know why this nickname for Yo, 4396. No idea, it's Yo. I checked his profile. While on the other team, 4 for Slactarn, 2 for Cotex, and 3 fishing ships for Villes. No bad. Becomes really popular, not necessarily, but since it's part of the map pack, yes, and potentially part of not only Chinese teams as a home map, why not to practice, man? It is his weight. Okay. Nikov said okay. Die. Town center me. Oh man, check it out. Look at the Max. It's going Cocolino mode. Town center for the Max with Hans versus Paladin's Koreans. Are you for real? Paladin already moved away his lumberjacks. He built a lumber camp, right? And he's already hitting the enemy town center. I'm not convinced that this is working out for the Max, man. Seriously, he kept 2 villagers on wood, and already he has lower HP with his town center. Yeah, much more. This is a pretty consistent difference. I'm not convinced again that this is working. Is Max on stone someplace else? No, still that, yes, 1 villager taking the shore fish. 2 villagers now more. He sent more on wood because he needs to. And look at Paladin now. You die. right? And Max getting lower and lower HP for that town center. So why he did that beats me. I have no idea really. So risky. Even if he's keeping this town center repaired, it's not worth it. Simply not worth it. So why you delete one town center instead of right away run away with some villagers and build it someplace else? No idea again. I don't know how many times I can repeat that one. So huge difference. Max 11 population, Paladin more than double, 23 population. Why display Max? Why display? In my opinion, it's super surprising to see this kind of play from the Max. I mean, it's one thing if he would have been Persians, for example, right? And potentially with a chance to go up to full age where the extra hit points for that town center might come into play. But with Hans, so he built his town center with a little bit late, right? Later. Look at the difference with the Hans players, man. 33 population for Viper, 11 for Max, and Max still no town center. Where is he building his TC though? My God, such a bad play. Anyway, let's see if this is working out for them. But already from this stage, it is more like a 3 versus 4 or 3 and something, like a quarter versus 4. Let's see how fast Max will be able to support his team, to help his team, because like this, like I said, no town center for Max, man. No town center. Right, we have Slaktar taking some gold there in the north, or he wanted to take some gold in the north, but now Paladin with one villager. Oh no, it is not a mining camp, it's just a house. Okay, so Paladin is now walling, palisade walling. So we might see here Slaktar also losing a ville to Paladin's town center. Yeah, there you go, man. Ay, not the best play for the other team. What on earth is going on? Feudal Age for Villes, for Leaks, for Viper, for Cotex, and for Slaktar. Bloody hell. And in the middle, indeed, Viper built his dock in the middle, same as Yo. So 2 players, and same as okay, Yo, it's with 2 docks inside, while Viper has 1 dock inside and 1 dock outside. And he also found some extra Bambis, with 1 mill taking these Bambis. Now Viper in feudal age and resources after building the necessary buildings, obviously, and he is going with market and blacksmith. He will be on the way to castle age. Potentially he might be even first to click up, but let's see. Yo on the way to feudal age. Slaktar just hit feudal age, and Viper finishing the market, finishing the blacksmith, and pa-pa-boom on the way to castle age after this villager coming out of the town center. Lame Paladin, yo. Lame Paladin. So yeah, we have first one to click up castle age, Viper, followed not too far behind, 8 seconds later by Cotex, and then by Villes. Okay, not a big difference, but considering that Viper is Hans, so what's the plan for Viper? I think that first he wants to do at least a mini boom, right? He doesn't have any other military buildings, so I'm thinking that he will place 2 town centers more, do some mini boom, and then we'll go for some military buildings. But let's see. Righty right, and Paladin here with more palisade walls. Okay, so he's claiming all this corner for himself. 1 extra gold. Okay, he has in total 3 golds there and 1 stone, 2 stones. Okay, pretty good, and another one, but this one is kind of risky. Anyway, the Max did indeed build his town center, but population 19 for the Max, man, while the others, as you can see, 40, 41, 37, and in the other team, the lowest population, Paladin, 38. So yeah, he is with almost double the population than the Max. Really curious how this is playing. I don't see also some big fights on water, at least not yet. okay, in this corner. Actually, I see now Kotex with one galley chasing away Paladin's fishing ships. Yeah, Paladin's fishing ships, just a few of them. And unfortunately for Viper, it seems that those fishing ships is leading Kotex straight to his docks. But Castle Age. So let's see. Viper with two more town centers as expected. One between two gold mines and one to another forest. Right, so at least a mini boom and then probably coming out with some army. If Slacktown lane Paladin, well, yeah, well, I know what you mean, man. Slacktown was not too far away, right? Not too far away from Paladin, I mean, and from Yo, but Yo is okay. Yo is here, and we have castle incoming from Kotex. Check it out, man. Now Yo in some problem, but I think he will be fine. He's on the way to Castle Age, so I don't think that this town center will go down until he will be in Castle Age. Even if he will have to repair it and will lose like a few villagers, I think he should be fine. Even though eventually he will lose this town center, but already by then he will be in Castle Age, so all good. Right. Let's see, what is Viper doing? Some yes, some fire ships. One there and nothing inside. Nothing yet inside. While we have Yo with one galley. Is preparing to do what? Let's wait and see. Oh, this is what is this? Okay, Slacktar helping the Max to hold against this whatever it is. Max inside with a lot of villagers. Population for the Max though still only 28, but Paladin not far ahead, man. 42 population. Yeah, like I said, not far ahead. And now Slackdown with Knights raiding Paladin. Paladin not on gold yet. He's building some stone walls, but villagers for the Max are in and probably some towers will come out. One villager down, but in return now probably Slackdown will lose at least one knight. Let's see. Yeah, one knight will go down, but these knights with bloodlines and +2 armor upgrade can take quite a lot of hits. Right, so another villager going down and another villager going down. Good job, man. 40 population for Paladin, now 28 for the Max, and the Max is mining stone. Viper only now researching loom and wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. On the other side we have Yo also with a castle, right? So the mayors, both mayors are there. So like I said, eventually he will lose this town center, but yeah, he built already another town center in a safer place with gold and wood forest, so he should be okay. Like I said, why the flag of Norway? Lix is the strongest on that team, because AoE fan, I didn't know what the teams are going to be, so I didn't even, but you see any names there? It was from a previous stream, probably when, you know, Nikov and Viper played a 4v4 versus Winland. Hello, Dr. Slow. Ooh, long time no see, Mr. Slow. What's up, guys? Everybody's fine. I have seen in the morning, by the way, The Mummy, the movie. It was decent, but I thought that it is going to be better, to be honest. Seriously. Again, it was okay, but nothing extraordinary, nothing special, out of this world. It's decent for whoever wants to go and see it. I think one time it's okay. Norway flag, cause Katsuni think Viper is the best. Yeah, man, that's my personal opinion. Viper is the best, and he proved it not only one time, at least in 1v1, but in team games as well. The past tournaments, yeah, proved that he is the best, still the best. Okie dokie. Right, on water, Kotex doing some damage here with only one galley, so not too many units. You watch some mummies. Yeah, well, I was hoping to see some more skin, to be honest, but wasn't the case. It was, like I said, decent. Nothing too special, nothing too significant by any means. Yo will hit Imperial Age in a matter of seconds, followed by the Viper, while Leaks Sanctity upgrade. Mom Stitch Teens. Okay. Some manganous fights between Leaks here and Viles. Viles, the Koreans, guard towers. Teutons for Leaks though. And this is a barrack for him only now, while another tower incoming for Viles. But yeah, hold your horses, guys. Viper is coming. Viper is, joining the fight. Not thinking of a Viper Seek Boom. Well, he has 116, 17 population. And in the previous stream, I said that probably the winning recipe for the other teams is to keep to deny Viper of booming, because if you let Viper boom, you will see what happens. You will see what will happen, man. Viper 126 population, while the next one is who? Leaks 83 in his team, and in the other one 89 Viles, so almost 30 more. No, actually over 30 population more. And yeah, Viper has his knights will be future +2 bloodlines. He didn't have the bloodlines, so he is researching more upgrades now. With max 19 population, he is still out of the game. Why did he play like that one more time? It's a mystery to me. Viper seeing max with 12 builds. Is he AFK? No, AoE fan. He had the town center here, the max, really close to Paladin. He didn't have any hunt around his town center. Then, as Hans, he decided to go for town center push. He deleted his own town center and built it someplace here to try and keep busy Paladin, right? But in the end, Max lost his town center and he ran away with the remaining villagers in this area where he could build his town center. So that's why only now in feudal age, and I said a couple of times, why that kind of play from the Max, a very strong player, beats me, man. And even with Hans, if would have been another civilization, a stronger one, yeah, maybe you'll see, you'll think, he might surprise the enemy, but like he did, oh man, I think that was a huge misplay by him. He made, yeah, it was a huge misplay by him. Anyway, Slagtown still trying to keep the pressure, yeah, to keep the pressure in Paladin's base, while now Viper, yeah, most likely with Paladin upgrade on the way, he will come on the left hand side here along with Yo to push Kotex back. 105 population, 107 for Viles, 146 population for the Viper. And check out the resources. Well, food, not that much. He's producing, I'm assuming, yeah, he's producing, building now more stables with the future +4 armor. Wow, no attacking upgrade yet, so those will be Paladins, guys, and Paladins against Plumed Archer, imagine. Kotex is on the way to Imperial Age, but for how long he can hold there? Yo, with another castle. Yes. Now coming closer to this area where they are fighting. You're already with two traps, now a third trap. This defensive castle will go down and it will be a freeway in. It's already a freeway in. GG, man. Paladin holding and with Viper pushing Kotex on the left hand side. Yeah, this game was over. Achievements fast. Let's check it out. Viles with the most kills though in the end, 23 to 15, while Viper largest army 14 to 9. Economy no slink. Viper with the best boom. He didn't need that much stone with Hans, but best food, wood and gold. Look at the gold difference, man. More than double or close to be double than Kotex, the second one coming behind him with the gold mining. And Imperial Age, Yo, fastest one under 28, so over 2 minutes Wow, Viper then 30, O5 and Lix. So three players, Yo, Lix, and Viper from Team China. Let's say they were in Imperial Age while Kotex was on the way to Imp, but losing that defensive castle and villagers. Highest Viper 133. Wow. Viper only boomed. Yeah, well, it makes sense. I mean, if he was not under attack, why not go for a fast and super strong boom and then bam, destroy the enemy team, man. Good play, if you're asking me. Good play. And they're going for another game, and it seems that it is going to be the same teams. Let me check if this was the first game between these two teams. Right, and then to change the score accordingly. View profile, matches. Well, it's not the first one, but they played in another formula with Leary before. The Max, Slactar, Viles, and Leary, while the other guys played with the same Paladin, Yo, Lix, and Viper. So yeah, let's go 1-0 here, right? Or we can go even 2-0 because Leary, Max, it's Tom 60. Viper only boomed, boring. Okay, let's add more flags then. Player 3 flag. There you go. China. Okay, you see? Super pro, man. And the other team is basically Winland, right? The Max, though, Slactarn. Ah, no, it's Viles again now. Viles, the Max, Slactarn, okay. So let's call them Winland, right? Winland. Okay, there you go, man. There you go. Let's bring this flag though closer. Okay. And let's go with Sweden as well here. Sweden. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Winland. There you go, man. And 2-0 the score. Now are you happier, man? I didn't put Viper's flag first, Norway flags first. Hello, Super Fox. Oh ho ho. Long time no see, my man. What's up? Let me also display the room so you guys will see when the spec delay is displayed. So basically when they're starting the game. There you go. And you can just see it right now. 1:30. So what's up, guys? Happy weekend, everybody. What else can I say? Still weekend, right? It's Sunday. Not anymore party time or not full party time. Like could be a Friday night or Saturday night, but still. It's a Sunday evening here, afternoon evening, which is great. Okie dokie. So game 3 on the way. China A+, the Viper winning these first two games. The third one coming up. Let's see the map. But Slack is Tsunami. Okay. Good host. Yeah, we are happy. Slacktarn, good host is what we want to see, obviously. And another Nomad. So it seems that they are practicing this map. Okay, chat off. And the civilizations this time: Koreans, Byzantines, Franks, and Mongols. But it's not fully mirror, man. So Koreans, Franks, Mongols, and Byzantines, while the other team, I mean the Chinese team, these civilizations were for Winland, while we have Yo Vikings, Lix Mayans, Viper Persians, and Paladin Celts. So it's full random civilizations right now. Oh ho ho! Alright, let's see the placement of the town center. Nice spot here found by Slaktarn. He has these two boars almost in the town center, with a third one not too far away. Max passing by though, taking two sheep away. Okay, he will have Viper not far away from him. Ooh, and Viper also a very, very good placement for the town center. A group of Bambis, 6 Bambis over there, right, and 3 boars. And another group of Bambis, this time 8 Bambis, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Bambis. Whoa, 9 with 6, 15 Bambis, and 2 more not far away from these berries. Right, Persians. Okay, he's still coming with some villagers. Okay, a lot of exploration there for the Viper. Right, I will go with the Fog of War to check whatever the players can see after all of them. They have the town center build. Right, and Yo. Oh, they might share some food. I mean, Yo is not far away from Viper, but around his town center he doesn't have any hunt, so we might see Viper flaring for one of these two group of Bambis. But it's so sweet to have them super close, man. And 3 boars. Player 1 town center, yeah, not far away. So Viper, okay, found it, and he's finding his own TC. Let's go with the Fog of War right now and see. So Slaktarn, like I said, 2 boars. Ooh, missing the third one just for like a few times, but I'm thinking that he will find it at some point, obviously. Ooh, to the south. We have Slaktarn for now delaying this dock built by Lix. Lix will have to send his villager back to the town center. Right here, right. Where is the town center? Not too far away, but still losing some valuable time. While Slaktarn has his dock already built with 1 fishing ship coming out. To good both macro and micro all game. I agree, man. So he can see these 2 boars. Potentially he will find the third one. 7 villagers for him. 7 villagers as well for the Max. And the Max, one more time. No, this time he can see 2 boars not too far away from his town center. And does he have another? Another, yeah. He's also finding this group of Bambis. Oh, missing it for 1 tile. If he would continue to this corner, he would have found it. But anyway, he can see these 2 boars. So it's not like in the previous game. He has also that dock with 1 fishing ship out already. 8 population for him. 9 population here for Viles. And Viles, the same, can see 1 boar. These few Bambis. That should be fine. And another boar, but this one is behind the forest. It's kind of risky to go for that one. I'm curious if eventually he will go. This gold is like a shield or a connection with this forest, so he doesn't have to place one house between these 2 forests. So yeah, it seems that he's safe. So yeah, I can see the Bambis, 1 boar. Decent, more or less decent. And he has the dog, ooh, which he can see 2 more boars. Actually, I think he can go for these 2 boars with 1, 3 in total. It should be okay. 13 population. With 13 population as well, we see Paladin. Okay, some Bambis really close to the town center. Other than that, to the south, nothing. Okay, another group of Bambis, not too far from the town center, should be okay as well. But he just found these 2 boars and sending a villager to bring the first one. It's quite some distance, but I think he should be okay. Okay. It's Yo. Wait, Nikov said. Who is 4396? That's Yo, man. That's Yo. AoE fan. So yeah, 15 population, and he spotted enemy dog, right? While let's see, Viper, yeah, it's a mini heaven here for him, like I said. to big group of, especially this one with 9 Bambis. It's great. Boars, already the second eaten, and he will go for the third one. 21 population, now 22. Dog with 5 fishing ships, the most in the game. No, actually 6 fishing ships, the most in the game. The second one is Villes with 4, so 23 population. Housed at 20 population here for leaks, and yeah, good. The second boar, and going for the third boar, which should be pretty fine. He was able to finish this dog and 3 fishing ships for him, while Slagtarn has 4 fishing ships, so not a big difference. Viper hacks again, indeed, man. And yo, boar. He found a boar. Where? And he's coming, in this corner, and he's bringing now a second boar. So good finding here. Will he go for one of these 2 group of Bambi, because he can see both of them? Let's see if Viper will tell him, yeah, come along and take some Bambis, man, no problem. 20 population. We have the Viper, though, the first one to click up feudal age, and this is the third boar incoming for Cotex. Pretty good. He can see one group of Bambis, so enough food. And let's see now, without the fog of war, in the middle, this is a small oasis this time, and we have Paladin and Cotex, yeah, with fishing ships, but not too much deep fish. They will build probably a second dock outside, to the outside water, if Paladin is already building now a second dock. And will Cotex build a second one also outside? We will see. He has already. No. That's leaks, okay. So he didn't build a second dock yet. So Viper on the way to field age. Slagtarn 26 population. The max 24 on the way to field age. Villes, the third one, on the way to field age 28. Paladin 26 population, still creating villagers, while Viper will be first in field age, like I said, and Barak incoming for him, with Yo building some palisade walls. Look at Viper the Waller, and Yo, yeah, that's me, man, that's me. Okay, now Viper going for the Bambis, because one more time, why not? And Viper this time, I mean, in the previous game he went up with once in field age he built market and stable to go up to castle age, but this time he's building a stable, and he can see the enemy villagers trying to go for the same gold as he is. And yes, Slagtarn realized, and now running away with the villagers, so he knows that Viper must be somewhere in this area, right? I'm not sure if Viper spotted these 3 villagers, but I think he did, yeah, because he built these palisades to protect that villager building the stable. So the stable is up and ready, the same, the blacksmith, and Viper on the way to castle age, like in the previous game. We see Slagtarn going for another gold. By the way, can he see where Viper is exactly? Or let's check it out what he can see here. Right, he can see the mining camp, the military buildings, and well, he must know that Viper's town center must be somewhere in the fog of war. And another villager incoming, so Slagtarn will be with 4 vills on gold. Wow. But he's on the way to feudal age, while Viper is on the way to castle age. Wow. Slagtarn is with 33 population, Viper 30 population. 27 the max, okay, feudal age. 29 for Villes. Villes looking pretty good. 3 villagers on gold. Is he building already the other military buildings? Yeah, he does, but no military buildings. Going with stable and market. Yeah, he won't be too far behind, but Viper super fast, man. Paladin 33 population on the way to field age. 29 for the Viper, the Viperino. And another house. Will Viper spot these gold miners? We will find out, obviously. For now, he's creating 1 scout. Okay, and look at the rally point, man. He will go for the gold, and he will find these nasty villagers. Check it out, you will see. Paladin is in field age, okay. Villes, like I said, expected. We see him on the way to castle age, and check it out, Viper. finding the gold miners, and for now sending away that scout. He's waiting for the castle age, and
Yes.
will come out with knights. Yeah, Viper, Yo, and Lix on the same team is illegal. Oh, more villages incoming for Slacktarn from Slacktarn. Ay, ay, ay. But let's see. I mean, he can build some walls there, and he should be okay. But Viper can also build, let's say, a monastery, and bababum chimpum, convert the enemy villagers that are behind the walls. And yeah, he's building now mining camp and palisade walls to have this corner for himself, while Viper, knights coming out, going for the gold miners. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see how fast Slacktar will react to this knight. Bloody hell. So Castle Age for Villes, Castle Age for Cotex, and Castle Age for Paladin, and the knight is there. And bye-bye these villagers, at least one, if not even more than one. Yeah, one villager down. Now he's trying to run away and save as many as he can, but nah, he will lose, if not all of them, most of them. And Viper, even one tower to deny that stone for Slacktarn. Slacktarn, big problems, man. 29 to lose another villager, while Viper, even with one siege workshop and one mangonel, already hitting the enemy town center. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary. Yeah, another villager will go down. So he's saving 2 vills, but the tower to the stone miners. Right, this is a blacksmith now for Slacktarn will be out of the game, man, anytime soon. And Viper, a second mangonel to hit the enemy town center, right? And yeah, the knight taking down another villager. No! Survived with 4 hit points. Bloody hell. Okay, that tower for Viper, not hitting the villagers to the far side of that stone, right? He needs probably fletching, but danger there for Slacktarn. 28 population and potentially still counting down. Viper 34 population, and yeah, he's now creating some camels as well. Max. Okay, Max is on water with galleys. By the way, on water, do we see some big fights? We have Yo going galleys, the same Max going galleys, right? And I don't know, man, but it is not looking too good here for Slacktarn. Well, imagine if Paladin, well, for now Cotex is the one, yeah, with Byzantines to control the water inside. If Paladin could have created some galleys to hit these stone miners, then even bigger problems here for Slacktarn. While Villes incoming with knights and 1 scout. He's trying to keep Slacktarn in the game. Just realized this awesome stream title. Dr. Slow, okay. Alright. So Viper now 3 mangonels and only now researching loom upgrade. Well, I don't think that Slacktarn will be able to keep that town center repaired forever. Anyway, knights from Villes trying to take down at least 1 Bangomel. For now, it's a no-go, but Viper also retreating a little bit. He's not risking to lose them completely for free, obviously. Well, let's see, on land, some big walls here from Paladin. Okay, to keep him away from Villes. Villes is up to... Oh, this is... Okay, this is Yo. Look at the sneaky Vil from Yo. And Yo is in feudal age, right? Leaks buying some stone. Castle age for the Max, while scale barding armor for Viper. And still hitting the enemy town center. And that one will go down. It's down already. Righty right. Now even a monk for Viper to convert potentially the enemy knights, scouts, whatever. The enemy will try to bring there, and full raiding mode. Whoa! Slacktarn chasing the Viper's monk with 1 Vil, but with a scout. Yeah, he should be fine. For now, he's trying to keep his... Oh! And that last scout able to take down the holy crap. the town center down. We see Slagtarn on the run, trying to build another town center, but Viper is already there with a villager. Man, you need somebody to help you, otherwise he might lose Ville after Ville after Ville after Ville. Slagtarn, not micro, not anything. Build some palisades, dude, to protect your villagers. Check it out. Two more, yeah, a few more knights with a few more camels. Okay, he will finish this town center, but Viper will come along with the manganese to destroy the newly built town center by Slagtarn. So one more time, this game is like 3 versus 4, man. Slagtarn is out of the game. 18 population for him. 18 pop, and on top of that also losing these 3 stone miners. Paladin coming back with a vengeance here. I think he was to Castle Age a bit faster than Kotex, and with fire ships he was able to take down everything there in the middle. But we have Kotex on the way to Imperial Age. Are you for real, dude? Castle Age for Yo, 61 pop, 47 population for Kotex. On the way to Imperial Age, I'm not convinced this will work. He has 3 town centers though, so yeah, he's still creating Ville, and more Ville. Check your idols because it's good to check them as often as possible. And GG, man. Yeah, GG. I mean, it didn't working out. Viper taking down one player again by himself. Good play, man. Oh, Mr. Michael in the house. I'm fine, Michael. I have seen, like I said, I have seen the Mummy in the morning, man. I have seen the Mummy in the morning. It was decent. If you saw it, because you said that you will go for the same movie as well. If you saw it, what do you think? For me, it was decent. I kinda had more expectations from it, but again, it was okay-ish. Not crappy, but nothing like super, you know what I mean. Hello, Butter Chicken, hello. Let's check fast the achievement because probably they will launch another game. So this time, Viper, 24 to 13 the kills, largest army for Yo, 22, while economy leaks with best stone and food. Viper this time nothing. Gold was for the max, and wood for Yo. But technology, look at Viper, fastest to feudal and castle age, while poor Slagtarn not even on the way to castle age. So 3-0 guys for China A plus Viper. Wow, super strong play. So the 3-0 and the same players, so potentially the same teams. 3-0, man. And let's see if this time they will change the map or they are practicing Nomad for today. If they do, after this game, I will try to find another one. I see in 46 team is playing, but it's also a team game, okay? So it's China B basically versus, well, different players. So we stick with this one, right? I don't see any other like 1v1, high rated and so on. Okay, I'm just checking. Arabia 1v1, Hanwar 18. Okay, Golden End versus Room, a Chinese and a Netherlands player. Let's stay with this one, at least for now. And I see another room hosted by, no, this guy forgot to go out of the room probably. It's a 2.1k plus, but the only player there is Tenter, below 1500. Yeah, let's stay with this one. Okay, going to watch tonight. Okay. I was just listening to I Believe in You, Celine Dion, and first thing I remember was Katsuni. Okay. It's great, man. It's great. So how are you guys? How is the weekend so far for you? It's still a Sunday, morning, afternoon in some places, right? So still plenty of time to enjoy the weekend. The sweet, sweet Sunday. And today the weather was a little bit better than in the previous 2-3 days. where it was most of the time cloudy and raining a little bit here. All good now. Okay, did they change some player? No, it's the same. Yeah, we have Paladin, Yo. Oh, they did. Leaks making room for Yingua. You see? Now Yingua up, and yeah, it's going to be the same China plus Viper, I imagine. While on the other side, Viles, the Max, Kotex, and Slactar are the same players. Are the same players? Yeah. Have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. So I will not spoil it, man. Mr. Michael, I will not spoil the movie. But again, not disappointing, but I kind of expected a little bit more. You have to take it for what it is, though. Fantasy, adventure, blah, 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 these kind of stories. So not high expectations with the best logic and, you know, real deal for the movie. No, not those kind of things. But I don't know. The previous mummies were more fun, in my opinion. I'm curious what you will think of it. I saw the mummy. It's full of, yeah, butter chicken. That's my point as well. I mean, if you go to a fantasy movie, you have to take it for what it is. The same like with sci-fis and so on. You don't expect the best logic out of it, coming out from reality. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not there. I'm home now. Russian accent. I am home, sweet home. Yeehaw! But yeah, it was one more time decent. If you want to spend some 2 hours, it's fine, should do. But if you have something else to do, do that, right? Hello, oh this. So the Mummy 90 was better. It will be hard to beat that one. Yeah, Michael, but again, it's a matter of taste, right? Some, some probably, let's see first how it will, a hit it will show in the box office, right? So let's wait tomorrow to check what it did, how it did, because usually, like me now, for example, if somebody is asking me, some of the friends, is it worth it to go to the cinema? I will say the same. If you want to spend 2 hours and you don't have, thinking of what to, you can go and see it. It's decent. It's decent. But if you have something else to do, just do that one, because you're not missing too much. Do you know that cartoon Boo's Burgers? Bob's Burgers. Okay. We see the spec delay here. Meanwhile, so game 4 on the way. China A playing super strong, man. China A playing super strong. So let's see. I imagine again that Viper will be with the Chinese guys. And indeed, Paladin now, Yo, Yingwa, and Viper. And in the other team, the same players. Max, Slacktron, Viles, and Kotex. And is the same map. Nomad. Civilization, but first let's go with chat off. Okay. And civilizations, they are Byzantines, Vikings, Spanish, and Hans. This time not full random civilization, but random mirror. So both teams, Byzantines, Vikings, Spanish, and Hans. Hans for the max, while Viper this time is Spanish. 2 games ago, not previous, the one before he was Hans, and same as Max Hans, but this time Viper with Spanish. So let's see the placement of the town centers, right? And if they have important resources around their town centers, their starting town centers. Anyway, Viper with 1 villager passing by. Oh, really close to each other. Player 6 and Viper No, that's not player 6. Actually is, yeah, it is. That's Paladin, though. Paladin with his town center in a very good spot. 3 boars to the north, he will see these Bambis. Oh, and to the south, 4 boars more. Ay, ay, ay. But those boars, Yo can also go for those, or Slaktar. And Yo and Slaktar with town centers almost at the same time built, while Paladin still building his town center. While from this one, it seems that it's also pretty close, the race here. Let's see which one will go first for this boar in the north. Other than that, 2 Bambis, so not too much food this time for Viper. But to the north, 2 more boars. Not super close to the town center, but they can be taken, obviously. There is a character whose voice reminds me a bit to yours. Seriously? The deep, sexy voice? No, man. Wait until you hear Michael. He has a great, super deep voice. With, the British accent, that one. That sounds so great, man. Love it. Me, I love it. But anyway, thank you for the kind words. What can I say? Righty right. So both players with the town centers up, and Ingwa with his villager. Where is Ingwa's town center? Okay. Will Ingwa go for that boar? Even though it's pretty far away, he doesn't have loom. It might be risky. Or Viper. Now I see one villager going from Cotex to where? Yeah, going for the boar. Going for the boar. While Viper... Are you for real, man? Yeah. Good job. Good job, Cotex. Stealing the boar from Viper and from Yingwa. Good job, guys. So let's go with the Fog of War right now. So Slaktar, this time town center. Can he see something around his TC? No, but he found some sheep, which is great, which is always great. And he has the dock in the south with 2 fishing ships already. 9 population for the max, and the max to the south he can see 1 boar. Why don't you check with another ship if you have another one? To the north he can see Slaktar's house, right? And yeah, another ship to check if there is another boar in the area. There are, but a bit more to the south. Let's see if you will find those. For now, no. Right, so 11 population for him, while 12 population for Villes. Very good town center. A lot of Bambis not far away from that town center, with 1 boar and a second one. Potentially he will go for that one as well. He can see even more free sheep. Why not? And 2 more boars to the right hand side of the map with another group of Bambis. Pretty good, pretty good. 13 population for him, 11 population here now for Paladin. With 1 boar in the town center and 2 really close to the TC. 1 group of Bambis to the north of the town center. And does he have? Yeah, with also a dock in the middle. Is that connected outside? Yeah, this time it is a crossing, a shallow. So even these fishing ships or whatever, galleys, they're made inside, they can go outside. No, they can't. Now I check completely and they can't. It's a bigger oasis there in the middle, but Paladin and Ingwa, they cannot go outside with whatever they are building inside. They will need outside docks. But let's see. 15 population for him, 12 population for the Viper, and the Viper didn't take that boar, but we have Cotex laming a boar, or was that Viper? And Viper is bringing 1 boar from very far from the town center, but I think he should be fine. And indeed, it was Cotex laming that boar, trying to deny Viper of the extra food. Anyway, 15 population for Cotex, it's 13 for Viper. And none of them seems that they found those sheep. Yeah, none of them. So Viper 14. Well, this boar should be really good for Viper. Other than that, he didn't have anything else. 2 more sheep, but that's pretty much... Oh, he can see these 2 boars to the south, but they are pretty far away. If he goes to this area, obviously he will go straight to Cotex town center, while if he's coming around this forest, I'm not sure that that villager will make it to the town center. Seems to be pretty far away. Bob's Burgers is so nice if you say so. 17 population for Viper, 20 population for Yo. And Yo, yeah, one boar in the town center going for a second. It seems that he lost already that boar. He was going to the town center and he lost the boar. Did Yo lost some vision? No, he didn't lose it. But yeah, he wasn't careful enough to take that boar. Ay, ay, ay. And he's sending again. Look at the boar going. Where the fuck is going? Okay, super far away. And it's a pause now. Max not far away from the area there. Right, 2 boars in the town center. Seems to be more than fine. And Kotex, that 1 boar. And now sending villagers to the berries probably. Did he found some these sheep? No, for 1-2 tiles he can't also see this group of 4 sheep to the north. Okay, and we see here laming boar. Yingwa laming a boar to who? I mean, seriously? To the Max. Okay, laming a boar. So the Max cannot take it, but the Max has enough already. 3 boars. Yeah, he wanted to go probably for the 4th one. Anyway, even though he's breaking through the palisade, I think Ingwa will kill the boar and will be able to run away with his villager. It shouldn't be any problem. Right, and the boar is down, as you can see. Yeah, that palisade will go down. It is down already, but Ingwa is running away. So Kotex now just flared Viper's town center. We have Viles on the way to Fuel Age, and 3 seconds later Paladin on the way to Fuel Age as well. Let's see which of these 2 players, Kotex or Viper, will be faster, because they can build 1 tower, for example, and force the other player to run away with some villagers. If not all of them, some of them for sure. So Fuel Age, okay. 27 population for Ingwa, and good placement of the town center. Well, he has the mill on the berries. I don't think he had too much hunt there though. And still creating villagers, right? While 31 population for Slacktarn, right? Also creating villagers, more villagers. We have the Max with 35, and after this one Max will be on the way to Fuel Age, while still no Fuel Age by either Viper or Kotex. No, Viper, the first one between these 2 players to click up Fuel Age. Viles is 30 population, 28 for Paladin, 27 for Viper, and 32 for Yo, while 28 for Kotex, and Kotex still creating villagers. Wow. Viper on stone with 6 vills and 2 more probably to this lumber camp. He needs villagers to the wood as well. Pass me 1, please. A beer. The situation at the moment, watching female hockey, England versus Netherlands and Katsuni stream. What more could I ask? I'll get the next one. Okay, pass me 1. Beer, man. Beer is one of the signs that God loves, humans, man. So Fuel Age, while Kotex still not on the way to Fuel Age. Are you for real, man? I'm thinking that Viper will place a lot of towers, or at least 1 again. We see Kotex taking another board though. He will go to the mill, or will he take it completely to the town center? Wow, pretty far away, but he's going with that board to the town center, and the first tower incoming for Viper, but Kotex already sent his villagers away, these lumberjacks. Not another villager around that town center. So the first tower is getting built, but like I said, nothing left over there. An outpost now for Viper, so all the villagers are behind to the south of the town center. Right, and yeah, that board slowly goes to the TC, while Viper houses. Is he trying to wall in Kotex? I'm not sure this is working, but let's wait and see. On water though, nothing too significant happens. Seems that Kotex safe, Max safe, and Viles safe. Yeah, all of them. And Slacktar, all of them. They are to the right hand side of the map. while to the left hand side is Viper in this corner. We have Yo with 2 dogs, and inside we have both Lovchenk, Yingwa and Paladin. So on water, the other team, the Winland, might take advantage. Okay, so only 1 tower now, a second and a third tower for Viper, surrounding Kotek's town center. Kotek's on the way to Field Age. We have the Max though on the way to Castle Age, the same Paladin, followed by Ingwa, and another tower incoming by Viper with another one going to the enemy stone. But I think Kotex will be just in time to place 1 defensive tower. He has a lot of villagers mining stone, so I'm thinking that he should be fine. Now Viper is going there while, yeah, like expected, Feudal Age right now for Kotex and building a defensive tower. Oh ho ho! And another one, okay, in the range of the lumber camp to be also, I mean, these 2 towers to protect each other. And Viper faster with his tower, and Viper is Spanish, so the Spanish builders are working super strong, super fast, right? Almost losing a villager, almost losing a villa. Oh! But the defensive tower is also placed, right? Sending away these villagers. 47 population for the map. Viper 35, Feudal Age, man. While Yo 41 on the way to Castle Age. Kotex, whoa! Kotex, after building his market and selling some resources, he can also click up Castle Age. Well, let's see. I want to see Max. What is the plan for him here? So Castle Age, is he going for some mini boom first? Yeah, I see a second town center. He went up with market and blacksmith. So for now, not any other military building. Is he building another town center someplace else? Is he? No. So he will be with 2 town centers. Indeed, a mini boom completely. Well, let's see the situation with the towers between these 2. Hello, Ernst Will, Viper walling in Kotex town center. Hello, hello, and hello everybody else watching the stream, watching the channel. Welcome, guys. Yeah, so Viper, but I'm thinking that this tower for Viper will go down faster than Kotex tower. Anyway, Ingwa, come fast. Look at Viper, he's flaring. Ingwa, come fast, and Ingwa with crossbows, denying the enemy of another tower. Oh, big problems for Kotex, losing villager after villager without building, and Kotex, ooh, danger, building the market, but where to run away? Viper with 1 house to deny these villagers going away, and the crossbows for Ingwa plus 2 attack. This tower won't get built, man. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ho, ho, ho. Big problems. Come on, Kotex. Play the game, man. Be a man. Don't be a chicken. Okay, we have Ingwa up to Castle Age. Paladin up to Castle Age. Town Watch. Botkin Arrow. For Yo, also in Castle Age, the second would upgrade. So Viper basically is, let's say, close to the enemy side of the map, while all the other 3 players, the Chinese players, kind of grouped together to the left-hand side. While the Max in the south of them, not too far away. Kotex Town Center, indeed, man. Well, Kotex Town Center is surrounded, not completely by towers, but in some areas, right? Well, actually, he is surrounded pretty much everywhere. So let's see. But he will lose a few more villagers. 40 population for now for Kotex. He has enough fishing ships, though. 11 fishing ships. The fishing ships number much better for Winland. 19 for Max, 10 for Viles, 12 Slaktarn, and 11 Kotex, while in the other team, 9 for both Ingwa and Viper, 8 for Paladin, and 13 for Yo. So on water, it's better looking for Winland team, but let's see. Come on, guys. Launch the game. Go, go, go. It's not a good time to shit. Come on, Kotex. Play the damn game. It might not even be him. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. We can wait. No problem. But Kotex in big problems. Will he be able to save some villagers? This market... okay, 1 villager to build the market. Potentially he might not even finish the market as well. And yeah, villagers going down one after the other, and another one going down, and another one going down. Like I said, he will not finish this tower. Now he's trying to save as many villas as possible, but either send them, all of them, or don't send them at all, man. No, he's finishing the tower. He's finishing the tower, finishing the tower, finishing the tower. Good job. No! Viper's tower and all the villas down for Cortex. 30 population. Oh my god, this is a la 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 la. Bloody hell, man. Well, in the end he will save a few of the stone miners, but it's time for him to run away. Anyway, we have Villes with one castle and going conquistadors as expected. Another villager going down there for Cortex, poor Cortex, but also one crossbow from Yingua.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Why,
Yes.
Delilah? Probably he was singing something like why, Viper. And Viper now with angry villagers to take down this defensive tower and potentially to kill even more villagers from poor Cortex. And Cortex is biting that villager on his butt, on its butt. And yeah, he was able to kill a villager. Good fight there, Cortex. And indeed, conquistadors incoming from Villes with a siege workshop and another town center. And another one buys the dust. And another one goes. And another one goes. Ooh! Raiding party from Villes with conquistadors. He is hitting Paladin. And Paladin might lose here some villagers. Yeah, still some of them in the range of those conquistadors. One will go down. Dude, send them to the town center. What on earth are you doing? While also Max, no, this is Yo, trying to put some pressure on Max. Max is with nothing. A siege workshop incoming for Yo. While let's see how fast Cortex will be able to come back, man. He has these 4 villagers saved, which is pretty good. And now the conquistadors, another small group of conquistadors from Villes can actually help Cortex to get rid of these towers or some of Viper's villagers. Check it out, man. One, it's down. Yeah, and the conquistadors, like I said, strong enough. They are strong enough, but let's see. Max is 80 population, now the most in the game, building a barrack. So Max only now preparing his military. Let's see what he will go for, either cav archers or knights. For now he has also one mangonel, while no bloodlines for Yo's cav archers. One it's down. Yo also with one mangonel though hitting one of Max's town centers. Handcart for the Max with chain barding armor, and he's bringing the mangonel to take the fight against the enemy mangonel. And stables for the Max. Stable. He will go knights. And the cav archer spotting the enemy mangonel. Okay, not a full hit yet, at least. Right, and yeah, Yo going back a little bit. Well, let's see, Cortex is he able to hold for sure, man. Like I said, those conquistadors, they're pretty badass and will be able to help Cortex stay in the game, that's for sure. Now, more villagers going outside of the town center for Cortex. Bloodlines for Yo, bloodlines for the Max with gold shaft mining. 91 population for the Max, and he is now creating knights. Not yet. He's waiting for the bloodlines to do. Oh! And the mangonels was 1 for 1. Cartography for Viper with wheelbarrow. 92 population for the Max, 72 population for Villes. And he's still creating conquistador, not now. Army wise, Villes is with how much army? 8, 2 only for the Max, 0 slackdown, and Cortex, that's not too good, man. While on the other team, Viper is without any army, while 10, 22, 20 for the Chinese dudes. Good job. Now going Yingua going back with his crossbows while bringing a few more, and a ram now for Yingua to deal with these defensive towers of Cortex. So Cortex still problems. Villes on the way to Imperial Age. The only one, no, actually the only 2 players in Feudal Age, Viper and Cortex. So let's see, will Viper now be able to go up to Castle Age anytime soon? No, for now, he's still pretty low with the resources, and he needs, no, he doesn't need, he's just fearing that he will wall over there. Okay, so Imperial Age will be for Villas. Let's see if this will be able to change the game for the Winland team. 89 population for Yo, almost taking down one of Max's town center, and this is a market for Yo as well. And knights coming out. I think Yo should have mixed also some monks there. You should expect the enemy to come with some counters for your mangonels, for the cabbages and so on, and the knights for the max doing the work, man. Bloodlines +2 armor upgrade, +1 attacking upgrade, max able to destroy all 5 or 6 mangonels, 2 there, 3, yeah, 5 mangonels, and we have Paladin on the way to Imperial Age, and Villes on the way to Imp will be faster with over 2 minutes. Wow, 92 population for Yo, 29 for Cotex. Cotex is still out of the game, but Viper with 43, not like far ahead. I'm saying 83 population for Ingua. Ingua has the food but missing the gold to click up Imperial Age. 64 population for Slactarn, not that great, but let's see, max is 130 population, still creating units, yeah, still creating knights and pushing back here Yo and Ingua, while 87 population for Villes, and Villes bloodlines upgrade with Cavalier, plate barding armor, so he will have Cavalier with +4 armor upgrade. Whoa, while the max is with +2. Okay, Imperial Age for Ingua after Paladin, but let's see this push how strong it will be. And with Villes with 1 mangle forcing Viper to run away. Viper was still trying to keep Cotex in the area. Anyway, Cotex losing his town center. Is he building someplace else? Maybe to the north? No, he doesn't have anything there. I thought that maybe he sneaked in some villagers. But yeah, Cotex is 27 population, man, while Viper on the way to Castle Age. So even though Villes seems to be very strong, let's see how well he does, man. He has to find a way to take out also at least one player from the other team to even right the odds. The max getting his sweet revenge. Will he? That's the question. Anyway, on water, yeah, nothing too significant happening anymore, right? While on land is where the action will take place. We have Villes with the +2 attacking upgrade, so the Cavaliers for him, like I said, +4 armor, super strong, very strong. Imperial Age now for Slactarn on the way, and does he have something there sneaking in? No, a mill, no villager left there for him. Okay, while he's helping Slactarn to get rid of Viper's towers one by one, keeping the mangonel repaired. The Cavaliers taking down another tower from the Viper, while we see Paladin with Fervor, block printing, cap ram upgrade. What is him? Okay, he is the Viking. And we see Yingwa in Imperial Age, chemistry for Paladin. The max 160 population. What on earth? 160 population, and we have Paladin though coming there to put some pressure on the max. The max is Castle Age, let's not forget, and yeah, he has the very strong army. Those are almost fully upgraded. He has all the upgrades for armor +2 and the bloodlines, but missing the +2 attacking upgrade. And the arbalest though, now combined with these monks from Paladin, well, they are able to push Max back. And Max iron casting, he's not on the way to Imperial Age. I'm not convinced, man. Let's see again if Villes will be able to push stronger in the other flank, because it seems that for now Ingwa and Viper holding with 1 monk to convert 1 cavalier. Okay, these will take down the crossbows pretty fast and smoothly, right? Paladin with a bunch of karateka chicks forward. Yeah, well, he built the castle almost in Max's face. Now Villes 134 population, 152 for the max, dropping a little bit, but those cavaliers now raiding Ingua, and Ingua losing ville after ville. This is a castle now for the Viper, Spanish, and I'm thinking that he will go some conquistadors. Leather archer armor, ballistic for Slacktime with padded archer armor, siege ram upgrade for paladin, and yeah, 82 population for Yingua, also dropping a little bit, while the max still in the game, but still not on the way to Imperial Age. He has to find a way to go up to Imperial Age, man. Go, go, go. His castle age, I mean, if he's not going paladin, which is in Imperial Age soon, he will create also some trebs. Already one coming out, he has the siege ram, so max will be pushed more and more. So I'm thinking that it's up to Villes on this right flank to do the super strong push if Team Winland wants to have a chance here. Right, for now, Villes running back a little bit with his cavaliers. Paladin upgrade though on the way for Villes with chemistry, 136 population though dropping a little bit, while 150 population for Paladin, and Paladin with a full push, pushing back Max. Max trying to keep up. Max is on the way to Imperial Age, so let's see if this is in time. It will be, you know, enough, because he's losing now this defensive castle. The town centers will follow, obviously, and we see Max on the run, like a mass migration, a lot of villagers running from the danger zone, right? And the push from both Yo and Paladin still continues, and as expected, another town center to go down, along with more military buildings. We have Yo even now in Imperial Age, while on the right hand side it seems that the push from Villes was stopped. Well, not completely. Viper with conquistadors, but why not mixing in some other army? Because against conquistadors and against halbs, those paladins are super expensive, man, and they're not trading. They still have some gold left, obviously. And also still enough population for Villes 156, but he's on the run back. He's on the run back, man. Plate barding armor, okay. For Yo, Cavalier with capped rams as well. So these will be pretty much strong as well. Very strong soon to be. I'm thinking that he will also research to the siege ram upgrade. Anyway, Max is building another defensive castle. And Slacktime 1 siege workshop. Yes. Okay, they're flaring there. Slacktime with Arbalest taking the fight against Paladin's Arbalest. Paladin 159 population, running pretty low with the resources. Do they start the trade, or are they trading? Not yet, because also some more resources left in the map for them. Ingua on both gold mines, while Viper on stone. And on the right hand side, and now we see one trap with a second trap incoming from Ingua to destroy these castles, at least the forward one from Villes, and Villes with some stone walls. Now defensive play. In the left hand side we see the Max pushed back. On the right hand side, Villes been pushed back, but Villes has a group of paladins on the left hand side to help Max push back the Chinese team. Let's see if they will be successful. Now we have Yo with paladin upgrade on the way with the +2 attacking, so they have to run back. Villes' paladins are stronger, right, with +4 attacking upgrade, and also paladins, right, while yeah, he has to run back. He is running back. The Arbalest for Paladin going down. Slacktime with one group of Arbalest as well. And Max is researching Cavalier upgrade. So there will be 3 versus 2 on this flank. While on the other flank, maybe Viper. Viper with also some support from Ingua. Viper to build another castle. He's on the way to Imperial Age, by the way. So yeah. 24 population for Cotex. With this number of population, you can imagine that also the sling cannot be strong, man. Cannot be strong. No, he's here, man. He's here, but what to do? Anyway, you know, your question might be pretty good, but you can see that he just built one town center. Even so, over 40 minutes in the game and 23 population, come on, man. in any type of game, not only in Nomad, you should try to reboom, right? And to come back in the game as fast as possible. Anyway, here in the middle, we see some pushback from Slaktarn, able to kill a lot of villagers from Paladin. Paladin left with only one, but he was able to finish the town center only to lose it to the enemy tribes. And we have the Max with Cavalier upgrade, and the push still continues. We have Yo with Paladins, right, while Viper is with Conquistadors, Elite Conquistador upgrade incoming from the Viper with Ring Archer armor, right, and the push as expected still continues from the Chinese team on the left hand side, while on the right hand side, the push from Yingua also still continues. So Team Winland being pushed from both flanks. Okay, losing another building. He has these stone walls. Okay, so Team China with Viper getting more and more map control. Now 2 castles for Max and Slaktar there, but siege rams from Paladin. Where are them trebs? Where are them trebs? And Viper with the Elite Conquistadors going along with Yo. Let's see their teamwork. While on the other team, it's 3 players, man. We have Viles, Max, Viles, Max, and who else? Viles, Max, and Slaktarn with the Arbalest. So let's see, 1 trip, now a second trip for Yo to destroy one castle, down, and now Max left with 1 castle there, so the push still continues. Like I said, in both flanks, a double layer of walls there for Cotex, but losing another castle. Now these gates obviously will go down, and it's sad when you see, sad. It's a okay, these elite skirmishers doing something there, but when you see a civilization like Spanish going with skirmisher trash units instead of the stronger units, paladins or conquistadors, that's a sign the economy not that great for Viles anymore. So he is with elite skirmisher to try and hold against this push. One more time, I'm not convinced this might work, but on the left hand side, it seems that Team Winland able to push back Team China and Viper, okay, with some heavy casualties, but still Slaktarn almost at the pop limit, 199 population, 171 for Viles, 136 for the Max, dropping a little bit more though, and 25 population for Cotex. So one more time, even though he is slinging with only 25, I don't think he is able to do like a strong sling. And this game is 3 versus 4 or 4 versus 3 for China. Okay, the walls are down on the right hand side. Viles now in full defensive mode, and soon probably he will need Slaktarn there to help against this push from Yingua. So in this side, then it will be like a 2 versus 2. For now, they're trying to destroy this forward castle of Yo and push them back even more. And the push was stopped at this point. Right, we have Paladin with 1 cannon, galleon in the inside oasis. Oh, okay, helping him to build this castle and villagers to mine even more gold, extra gold. While on the right hand side, Viper is in helping their Yingua to push even more. Check out all these villagers going down for Viles. Viles population will go down like a yo-yo. Trying to save as many as possible, but check it out, man. 137, 30. Well, he's trying to create more and more population. Paladin 162 population. Right, 172 for Yo, 169 for Viper, 181, while Kotek still 25, and now Viles 122 and still counting down, losing more and more. And of course these military buildings will go down, so anytime soon Team China will push straight into Slaktarn base. And we see Viles with a group of paladins. How well will he do, man? So he came from the left hand side to the right hand side. right? Leaving this area now for a 2v2 and GG, man. GG. With Viles going down to the right hand side and Kotex out of the game. Like I said, it was at least a 3 versus 4. So Team China and Viper winning another game to make the score now 4-0. Wow. Alright, achievements, fast, military. The most kills Viles though, but he also lost even more than he killed. Largest army for Ingwa, also losing more than he killed. 81 economy, some sling. It was Paladin sending over 10,000 resources. Kotex 2.8 thousand, 5.7 excuse me from Slactarn, and Viper receiving the most resources, a bit over 10,000. Wow, technology, fastest Imperial. Well, actually all feudal, castle, and Imperial for Viles under 31. Pretty good. Society Villages highest in this game, Slactarn 149, and he took one relic along with the max, both of them. Right, so 4-0, man. 4-0. Twitch put ad immediately. Is Twitch though? It happens again. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not showing the OBS going down or whatever. If it would have been, I would have said it, right? I would put a message here in the chat. Okay, OBS crashed or what happened, but not the case. Oh, it's the case again. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I'm not dropping frames, whatever. But as you can see, going off and on without me stopping the OBS. It shows that I'm live for 1.5 hours. Anyway, 3-4-0. Let's change the score and see now if China team will find another team to play against. Viper is still here, right, along with Paladin and Ingwa. Lix can up himself if he wants to, obviously, while team is in 46. Do we have something else to watch and stream? Not sure, but hey, it's a team game, okay? Team game. I don't know most of these guys, man. Miss Phil, LHD, Gem, Moop, Ray C. No idea. Okay, let's wait a little bit more. Maybe we will see even a 2v2. That would be interesting to see Paladin Lix, for example, or Paladin Yingwa, or Paladin Viper versus two other guys. Yep, we might see that. But for now, 4-0. I will take away the flags, obviously. Or maybe a 1v1. Lix versus Viper, Lix versus Yingwa. Come on. Chop on the double. Yeah, man, when it's going off and on super fast, it's from Twitch. Probably, you know, there are a lot of streamers and viewers for more popular games, right? And the bandwidth just becoming super crowded. Okay, the Viper S muy pro. He's the most pro. Now all the other guys are, but Viper is Viper. He proved it more than one time. He is lately the best AoC player. Yeah, Viper 25k plus, soon to be. Oh, team joining the party. Oh. Yeah, in 1v1 Viper over 2.5k. You can see it here, guys. While in team games 2029, but the more he plays, the more points he's getting. So Paladin, Lix, Yingwa, CL team, Viper. Come on, yo, up yourself. You can easily do that. And Lix as well. Up yourself, guys. Go. Yeah, so 4v4 with China A versus China B, probably. China A plus Viper versus China B. Let's change the flags, though. Take away player 4 flag. Player 3 flag. Player 2 flag. Might be China. But let's wait and see first the players, and then we'll make assumption of what the teams might be. Woo! Anyway, guys, until the game is running, have to go to toilet, so be right back ASAP. Okay, and I am back, man. Damn, the hockey finished 2-2. Now they are penalty shootout. Woo! But do you watch female hockey, man? That's, I'm not saying normal, but when you say hockey, you expect to see some really skilled dudes playing. I mean, how good can it be? Female hockey, never watched, and I don't think I will ever watch that. Seriously, doesn't have the mod or patch installed. I do have it. Now I do have it, and they are launching the game, guys. But 3 versus 3, so we might see here Paladin Lix Ingua versus, so China A versus China B. Indeed, man. Viper not playing anymore, so take away player 3 flag, and let's change it now to China and China. Let's reset the score. 0-0. And also the names, not anymore the Viper and China B instead of Winland. Okay. Yeah, England are world champions in damn. Okay. So how good is women hockey? Olympic and world champions. Bloody hell. England can never be champs in a normal sport. AoE fan. That's funny, man. You mean like normal football? I mean normal. I'm thinking for male, right? Men football, or what is normal sport? Indeed. What's normal nowadays, man? Because you see the trend lately is to mix in pretty much everything, Do they change shirts after the game? Well, if they do, that's something to watch, that's for sure. And in the meantime, we see the spec delay displayed here. China A versus China B, people. Paladin, Lix, and Yingua for China A, and Team Whoop and CL for China B. Which is stronger? They're knickers. All right. New York Knickers. Oh, 10 seconds. Go, go, go. 10 seconds. Keep swimming, and it's Arabia. Well, I love all sort of maps. Nomad can also be super fun to watch, but when you see the same map 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row, it's not that exciting anymore. So it's cool to see a different one than Nomad. It's a 3v3 on a desert like Arabia. I can't read Chinese, but you can clearly see here NC 17 version 2 Arabia. Right, and let's go with chat off. Damn keyboard, I gotta get used to it. And the civilizations, they are Turks, Teutons, and Chinese. Pooh, okay. To the right hand side, we have Paladin with Turks versus Team with Chinese. Whoa. And to the left hand side, Whoop with Teutons versus Lix, Chinese. Okay. While the pockets, Turks CL for China B and Yingua, Teutons for China A. Let's see which one will be stronger. They should also show their knockers. So English women are best with big sticks. It seems so, AoE fan. Okay, I see Yingua luring the first Bambi to the town center. Now let's see the placement of the resources for the flanks. Starting to the right hand side, Paladin with back main gold, back stone, one side board though, okay, and one in the back. This forest, some oasis, but it's okay-ish. Other than that though, he will have to walk a bit longer distance for the other forest, right? And we have team with the scout to find the enemy base, but already one boar coming to Paladin's town center anyway. Team will have a chance to spot this second boar, right? 13 population, and the scout keep going. Okay, intercepting now 2 sheep. There you go. He can see the tassel. Oh, taking some significant hits to his scout, and Paladin incoming with his own scout. Well, team won't do too much. He's going again with the scout. He was trying to trick Paladin, but now it's too late already. Those sheep are in the range of the town center. And actually, oh, check it out. Paladin's reaction. One house to try and trap team's scout. But he took another hit, I think. Right now he's running back, obviously. The first boar for team and the second boar of team is in the back. And I think he cannot see it. No, he can, okay. He can see it. He should be more than fine. Paladin now will find team's base as well. So let's go to teams, resources, back main gold, forward stone, another stone also forward, or let's see, watch out, oh, team taking more hits to his scout while bringing the second board to the town center. Okay, Paladin now just spotted his base, obviously 4 villages on wood for team. Will he go drush? He might do that, but let's wait and see. So the main gold, it's in the back. The forest for team though, no oasis, so it's a full forest one. If he wants to go to another forest though, to the right hand side, 2 small oases, pretty annoying to see this kind of layout. So the second board in the TC, he should be more than fine while on the other flank. Let's see the other 2 players. Whoop, he has back main gold with back stone, 2 farms already, and 2 boars in the TC, so he should be more than fine as well, with 1 Bambi, 2 Bambis actually, close to the mill or to the town center. yeah, he should be okay as well. While CL with back main gold, another gold also in the back, while stone one forward and the second one is also forward. Okay, loom upgrade for Whoop. Why is Michael not on team speak? Because I won't stay now too long. He's not on TeamSpeak because he said that he's watching that hockey, female hockey, so he was focusing in that one mainly, and I won't stay too much longer, right? I mean, let's see how long this game will be. If it's going to be a pretty long one, I might stop the stream after this game. If not, I will go for one more. So I won't be, too much longer streaming. I'm almost too. It's not the time. It's getting close to my sweet dinner. Let's hear his sexy British. Indeed, man, I know. Sweet British accent. Anyway, CL with another Bambi lured to the town center. So 24 population. The first one to click up, it's team, right? After 3 seconds, Whoop, then Paladin and Licks. Okie dokie. What is team planning to go for? Ooh. Okay, just some spies. So he can see that Paladin has villagers on gold. 3 cells organism, not pervert. Sexy British, okay. Alright, so team is up. What's the plan here? What is he going for? Barrack only now. You want to have the barrack before hitting feudal, but he's not yet in feudal age. He will be. So that barrack will be ready just in time. And another house getting closer to the forest like that. It's like a wall. Basically, archery range for team. So team with Chinese going archery range, and Paladin with his scout could spot the incoming archery range. And let's see what he goes for. He's in feudal age and archery range as well, with Turks archery range, while on the other flank. So neither player going for Drush. A bit disappointed, to be honest, but anyway. 4 farms for CL. Let's see the resources. 28 population for CL. Ooh, now that's quite strong. And he has the barrack, but why you build toward team? Don't you want to have the military building toward the enemy? No, pretty much anywhere he's placing it, it's no problem, because it's not the very important one. The more important one is this one, the stable, which is built toward the middle of the map. Okie dokie. So stable and blacksmith for CL, only now researching loom, and after the loom he might be the first one to be on the way to Castle Age, while sneaky Paladin with 1 villager coming behind the forest, and team will have a tower to deny him of both lumber camps. CL indeed the first one to click up Castle Age, but only 8 seconds later Yingwa also on the way to Castle Age. Right, so this sneaky tower is getting finished by Paladin. Good job, man. And team unaware of that one tower, probably, I'm thinking, because otherwise he would react to this one. Yes, he is out of the line of sight. Good one. While he still has these spies, he can see 2 villagers mining gold for Paladin, but the tower for Paladin is up, so team will have to find another forest. With fletching, that tower will clearly hit all the villages, but team is already sending away all his lumberjacks. So feudal age 40, house at 40 population, 28 for CL on the way to Castle Age, while Yingwa 29 on the way to Castle Age. Since he is Teutons building more farms, he has more farms than CL. Turks for CL with only 1 stable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 farms. Let's not forget that for Teutons farms are cheaper, cost only 40 wood instead of 60 wood, and 2 stables with also 3, 5, 7, 10 farms or so. Yeah, a bit faster Castle Age for CL, but like I said, only 8 seconds later for Yingwa. Let's stay with his point of view a little bit. we have team coming out with archers, okay, and did he found another placement for his to a small forest? Not the best one for him to have, but for now it's okay. It's out of the danger zone, let's say. Righty right, and a flare incoming. Probably Paladin is flaring, or Ingwa. Yeah, this was Ingwa to flare team's lumberjacks. This lumber camp, which is not that great, and indeed Paladin with his villager going again behind the forest to place another tower. Wow, this is super sneaky, man. 35 population, Paladin 46 population, and check out the villager building another tower. Wow, wow, wow. And of course the stone walls, while team probably will place a counter tower. He should, man. He should. Team is mining gold with quite a lot of villagers. Don't tell me that no reaction from team. Are you for real, man? And a flare there for Paladin. Archers, okay. Team coming with archers. While, where is Ingwa? Ingwa with knights going to Whoop's side of the map, to the left-hand side. While, and now the archers, yeah, the archers for team going right there. Didn't finish his tower, at least not yet. We see Paladin running away with that villager. 53 population for him. Lixondoy to Castle Age, 38 population, right on the left hand side. And will team be able to save, will Paladin, excuse me, be able to save that villager? Now he's being chased by one angry wolf. Castle Age on the way for Whoop. Castle Age on the way for Lix. Even faster for Lix is going to be. And yeah, these archers will find eventually that villager. And it's a flare here. Yeah, CL is raiding Paladin. But these knights missing the lumberjacks, man. Only now, after losing one knight, he spotted these lumberjacks. And potentially a second knight going down for CL. Not the best raiding here for CL, to be honest. Right, it's 38 population for Lix, 38, and check out the constant running for CL with that knight, but he won't be able to save it. I was about to say, okay, 42 population for Whoop, and Whoop with two stables. Okay, two stables. How many villages on gold? Well, quite enough. I mean, he has quite a lot of number. So he can create a lot of knights, right? One defensive tower to protect his main gold, while Lix on the other side with walls, houses like a wall, palisade walls. So he should be fine now. A second town center coming outside of the walls to the stone forward. Team on the way to Castle Age, right? And not yet another villager to finish that tower for Paladin. To the right hand side, between the two forests, we have team with even a full stone wall, torchy ranges, Castle Age. So we will see crossbows incoming from team. While to the left hand side, Lix waiting with two scouts not far away from Whoop's base. Whoop with one monastery and a market. So instead of building another town center, we see Whoop with the market and a monastery, which might be a little surprising. Now some scouts there to find one villager from Ingwa, killing one villager. Now Ingwa is chasing away those scouts, but these are Teutons. I don't think they have how it's called, that upgrade, which makes the knights running with more speed. I forgot. It's not. Oh my god! It's just on tip of my tongue, you know. That kind of annoying situation when you know the name but you just can't spell it. Oh, a hole. Only now I see it. Paladin with a hole. That house, between the house and the gold, it's a small hole. Husbandry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's husbandry, man. You got it right. And yeah, it's those kind of situation when you know it's that one, but you just can't find the name. Oh, a big group of archers from team with a proper microing. Actually, he can kill quite a lot of a lot of knights, but those knights are though with bloodlines and +1 armor, so pretty strong. And on top of that, now Paladin is joining the party. Team has them crossbows right now, and CL is also bringing his knights. Now bigger group of crossbows from Paladin, and well, but CL left with this group of knights, only +1 armor though, and team losing most of his crossbows. While check it out, good micro for Paladin as well, killing one monk. Well, eventually he's going to lose these crossbows, but mission accomplished, man. Now we see Ingwa incoming also with more knights, while CL is trying to convert one knight. Yeah, but he's losing the monk, he's losing the knight, and now coming back with the knights. Anyway, seems that situation stabilized a little bit, and slowly China A with a team wall, at least between Paladin and Ingwa. Not a full wall, but they are doing more and more walls. Let's see if in the end is going to be a team wall. Okie dokie. Some knights from Ingwa to raid here team though, and yeah, finding the stone miners, one villager down, and potentially at least one more villager to go down. Yes, one more going down for him, and the other two villagers running away from the area. And we see team also running with the lumberjacks, a lot of them, to build another town center to the other forest without oasis. Will it be in time? I mean, Ingwa, if he's trying to find the other villagers, he can... nah, okay. Team is bringing some more crossbows there. Crossbows with Bodkin arrows, so they should be okay-ish. But in return, Ingwa with the +2 armor upgrade. Very strong knights, so he needs hit and run, microing his crossbows, which he does just now. And after losing another knight, we see now Ingwa running away, but team bought enough time for this town center to be finished, so the second town center in a good place for him. While more knights incoming from Ingwa, while on the other side, what is CL doing? Waiting with his group of knights. Those knights, bloodlines, +2 armor, +1 attack. Is he trying to gather more or way more and then send them for the raiding? For now, these knights for Ingwa going to team's town center, but watch out. Team with another group of crossbows. Let's see how fast he's reacting. He spotted these knights and going inside with the villagers, but even so, not all of them could fit inside the town center. One villager going down. Now with the knights, Ingwa going for team's crossbows. To the left hand side, Lick's camels to defend against these knights from Whoop. Now Whoop is joining his armies. Well, he's coming with more knights and forcing Licks to run back a little bit. Okay, while finally we see on the right hand side CL with knights taking down one of Paladin's town center. And I think he lost 1 or 2 knights, but he was able to destroy that town center. Bloody hell, man. Those knights with bloodlines and +2 armor, they're super strong. And even more, he had the +2 attacking upgrade, which made them even stronger to destroy the enemy buildings faster. The first one to be on the way to Castle Age, though, Licks, followed by CL. Licks with ballistics, Bodkin arrow, important upgrades, while CL with husbandry upgrade on the way. And we might see a double anytime soon into team. Crossbows from Paladin with knights from Ingwa. For now, we see CL trying to raid here. Oh no, he sent those knights to try and help Whoop. Whoop with 2 monks. I don't be like that. Oh! But Whoop is coming from behind with a big group of knights, delaying this castle for now for Licks. But let's see if this is a delay or a deny that castle, because enough knights for Whoop to keep away for a while Licks. But I'm thinking that Licks eventually wants to finish that castle, if of course he has enough time to go there. Oh, okay, some monks as well. While CL is in Ingwa's base, but come on, man, don't hit the houses. Hello, CL, Houston to CL. We've got a problem. Don't destroy the houses. Go for the enemy economy. Bloody hell, what are you doing? And finally going inside. While CL is now in Imperial Age researching Cavalier upgrade, Ingwa defensive mode, gathering some knights, but he might lose 1000. But I don't like, man, I don't like what CL, he's hitting some what, palisades or lumber camp instead of using the knights to raid the enemy economy, or with all the knights go and destroy the bloody town center, man. Like this, he's losing valuable time in my opinion. Anyway, 120 population here for Whoop, 70 population for Team, dropping significantly. It's a pretty strong push, and as expected, a double from Ingwa and from Paladin, now trying to break through to destroy this house and break through, while we see CL with some knights to try and keep Team still in the game. Not a big difference with the population between Team and Paladin, 75, 74, so only one. Right now some monks there for Team to convert the enemy knights, which he did. CL with future +4 armor on the way, and yeah, he has them Cavaliers. One more time, one more attempt to destroy one of the town centers, but I think there are enough camels though for Lix to try and defend. Yeah, so it's time for a CL to run back to the left hand side. Nothing happening. A few Cavaliers chasing away Ingwa's knights, while the Cavaliers, now you can take the fight, man. If the enemy has those units like 1, 2 or 3, just take the fight, kill them. Paladin on the way to Imperial Age on the right hand side. Seems that CL able to make Team defend. Obviously Team with another town center now to his main gold, but still a group of knights left there from Ingwa to raid Team's base. Team with only a few units, and why CL didn't now he's going for, but after Team losing like 1-2 villages more. Anyway, without cartography it's not easy, even though the allies are flaring where the enemy is. If it's constant moving, oh my god, China A lose to B. Can be, man, can be, but for now, let's see, still playing. Paladin didn't lose any town center yet except the first one outside of the walls basically, but the game is still on the run. Heavy camel with +3 attacking up with 4 CL, and a few more cavaliers to try and raid Ingwa. Right, Ingwa still in Castle Age though. But we have, 2 players from each team, CL and Whoop in Imperial Age from China B, and Lix with Paladin, right, in Imperial Age for China A, while Ingwa and Team in Castle Age. We have Ingwa on the way to Imperial Age though, while Team 88 population, not that great, not looking too well. 161 population though for CL. Is he creating? Yes, he's creating more Cavaliers. And another group heading over to Paladin. This is a wall though, it's a complete wall. Yeah, it's a complete wall. So let's see where he's sending those Cavaliers. Mining more stone, not far away from Whoop's base, and Whoop in defensive mode. It's a push, a full push from Lix to now 3 trebs along with heavy camels. And we see Whoop running back with his knights. He has the Cavalier upgrade on the way, right? But he might lose this castle. Do you prefer 1v1 or team game to cast? Is not what I prefer. I mean, when we have great players, right, it's nice to see the team games. I don't like, when the team games are going for the walls. It's not aggressive like in early game, but it's easier in terms of which one is easier. It's easier to cast 1v1 games because as you can see in the left hand side here, something happening. Then also some counter raiding in the middle. To the right hand side, more raiding. I mean, it's not easy to keep up with the game if things happening, fights happening in more than one side of the map. Like 3-4 sides of the map to have fights is not easy to follow, and often I'm missing some fights, some of them pretty important. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate the support, kindly appreciated. KJ Hasdy, I don't know how to pronounce it, no disrespect, but I just don't know, man. Right, we have team on the way to Imperial Age with more upgrades, ballistics and so on. So yeah, it's easier to cast 1v1 because there are basically 2 players. So even if they raiding, counter raiding and so on, it's easier to follow than in a 3v3 or 4v4. 2v2 also, well, easy, obviously, compared to the 3v3 or 4v4. But in some situation, even 3v3 or 4v4, not too many things happening in more than 1-2 sides of the map. It depends how it goes. Will you cast NC Cup? Yeah, I am. Whenever those will be in a good time, like GMT time, I'm in Europe, obviously. So if it's not AM for me, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 AM for me, or late night, like 11, 10, 11 PM, if it's during the day, even some mornings, I will do, man. But whenever I will cast these Nations Cup games, will be in Vubli official. Will be so Nano 1891. Yeah, just see it there. Hopefully there will be more than one guy, me or potentially 2, me and Janet, to do those streams for Vubli official. Hopefully, even though I will try to cast as many as possible. Seriously, as many as possible. Now going back to our game, to the left hand side, a big fight between Leaks and CL. CL also with a mix of heavy camels and cavaliers, while from the other side Leaks with Chukonus and heavy camels. Not yet elite Chukonus. Now we see Ingwa with paladin upgrade, while elite Chukonu for Leaks, cap ramp, foraging for team, so also more upgrades for him as well for team. It seems that team was able to stabilize 145 population, paladin 134, but he is facing the Turks. Nevertheless, he is Chinese, the mighty Chinese. Chukonus for him with chemistry, upgrade on the way, cavalier for team, so team is also considered to mix in the cavaliers upgrade, and we can see you and men casting at least one game together to bring the good old times back. I don't think that that will happen anytime soon. I mean, again, there was no fight or whatever, but I said already that Memb took me out of his friends list for quite some time already. I mean, he was the one to remove me from his friends list, from Skype, from Vubli. I mean, I don't know if this will happen. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. Best of luck, not only to him, to everybody. And hope this game never dies. This is all I can say. It's up to everybody, whatever they want to do, however they feel. Okay, so push from Paladin still continues on the right hand side, while in the left hand side, we see Leaks with also a very strong push into Whoop. Seems that Whoop here not able to hold. Well, he has a few villagers to the left hand side completely, right? But just a few of them, a couple of them, while it seems that CL is trying to help team on the right hand side against the push from Ingwa and Paladin. Ingwa's those Paladins against Cavaliers from team. Now we know that the Paladins are stronger, and those Teutons are fully upgraded Paladins against the Cavaliers, and also pretty good, pretty strong army there. 4 Paladin with hand cannoneers, trebs and bombard cannons. You see teams losing his Cavaliers to enemy Paladins, but let's see here with the heavy Cavarchers, with Hussars, heavy Camels and Cavaliers, they do have the chance to push them back. But let's see, Paladins are Paladins, man, super strong. 175 population for CL, 167 population for Ingwa. That said, well, I still have some hope. Never lose hope, man, you know. I mean, do you believe in miracles? I don't, but you can never know. If you believe and I don't believe, that's 50-50. It can happen. Anything can happen. In today's crazy world, anything can happen. I mean, never say never, right? So always, if you expect the unexpected, that means the unexpected becomes expected. You know what I'm saying? It's just some, you know, words. words. Anyway, to the left hand side, big problems for Whoop. I don't think he will be able to hold for any much longer. Seems that Leak's push on the left hand side is the decisive one. To the right hand side, the other two Chinese players, team and CL for China B, they are holding, but this flank is going down. Another defensive castle for Whoop, but 70 population and potentially still counting down. Big time idle for him as well. I mean, 32 idols is not a huge number, but still 34, 33 idols. Yes, so out of 72, almost half of the villagers for Whoop not working, and he is the Teutons, man, the one that should be like Ingwa with paladins to support his team players to do the push, or so like this. 77 population, and the other players, the other team is going to the trade route. Leaks also with his light calves, finding some villagers from CL and killing more of them, obviously. While to the right hand side, in the middle, it's a counter raiding from CL with hussars, right? But I think, and also team going in with some light calves and cavaliers, but I think that they will be more than enough. It will be more than enough for China A to hold the ground. Both teams started the trade. Not that, I mean, a great number. 2 for CL team with 7 trade cards and Whoop with 4, while in the other team 4, 3, 2. I mean, it's only the beginning of the trade, but let's see. Now, Siege Rams from Leaks. It's one upgrade that it's also super strong and can change the game. And now Leaks is raiding straight into CL's base, forcing him to be in defensive mode. So CL cannot go along with team to double on another enemy player. And we have Whoop with Paladin upgrade on the way, but only now, I don't know, man. With 96 population, still it's okay-ish. It's not super low, but almost 1 hour in the game, we would have expected him to have the paladins even faster, like Ingwa. And Ingwa with paladins, yeah, pushing back even more CL, some defensive bomber towers for CL. Will they be able to hold? Not convinced. And to the right hand side, we see team still trying to push Paladin back with 2-3 trebs, trying to destroy this forward castle. But let's see, I'm not convinced this is working. Will he repair the castle? Yes, now sending villagers to keep that castle repaired, and with bomber cannons aiming for the enemy trebs. Right, one is down, the second one down, and the third one to go down as well. And also those hussars helping Paladin to take the fight against the enemy elite skirmishers, and he was able to clear all those trebs. Now still a few hussars or a few units left from China B in the trade of China A, but still 72 pop was dropping even more Whoop, and he already called the GG. So this is, guys, the GG, and China A winning the first game after a pretty good game for China B. At one point they were in the lead, and you see somebody here also, I mean, Mr. Dude saying, oh my god, China A losing to China B. It was an advantage from China B, but in the end, China A hold the ground, pushing back China B and winning this first game. Fast achievements. Let's see, military, the most kills Leaks, right? The most losses Whoop, largest army also 4 Leaks. Economy, it was Sling, 3.5 thousand resources from Ingwa, a bit over 8,000 from CL team with 1,000 more or less, and 2.6 from Leaks, right? And the best gold with trade for Leaks, while food for CL, stone for Ingwa, and wood also for CL. And technology fastest Imperial Age Leaks under 32 minutes, 31:44. Society villagers highest in this game, team 158, but all the players, they were with more than 100 villagers, so pretty good, pretty strong the economy running for them. Okie dokie. coming back and waiting for them to launch game number 2. This will be probably my last one. Nikov is playing in 27. It's a Black Forest. Come on, man. You guys, if you want to see Nikov playing a Black Forest, you can watch Gentle's stream. I'm not going for that one. Sorry, I'm just not going, man. So we will stay with this. I will stay with this one. This will be my last for tonight. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh, we will see when the spec delay is displayed. So let's see if it's going to be another Arabia game, or this time they will choose another map. Another map. All right. Where do you go, my lovely? Where do you go? Oh, let me change the score. I forgot to do that one. I was checking something. I was checking something. 1-0 China A. Game 2 on the way. The spec delay is displayed. 30 seconds more or less. The same players for both teams. Paladin, Lix and Yingua for China A, and Team Whoop and CL for China B. It was a pretty good play for China B. Like I said, at one point they were in the lead, and yeah, good chances for them to win this game. But the defense for China A was just on par, or more than par. They were able to hold and push back China B. And the second game is Arabia, another Arabia. But the generation of the map, this time it's a green like Arabia. Okay, let's put chat off. Okay, and let's see the civilization this time. Chinese, Huns and Byzantines. Right, let's see the pairs and so on. To the right hand side of the map, Paladin with Chinese will be versus Team again with Byzantines. And to the left hand side, again Whoop with Chinese versus Lix, the same flanks as in the previous game with Byzantines. So we have Hans CL pocket for China B. It's a pretty strong one. Well, both Hans actually, they are pockets, and Yingua for China A. And the pairs, they are similar. So let's see the distribution of the extra resources. As he's facing the enemy, it's a side here, main gold for Paladin. Not the best placement, well, whatever. He has a back wood, which is pretty good. Also that wood to the left hand side of the town center. Stone is forward, or also, no, it's back-ish and on a side. Right? While Ingua coming with one scout, but why? Don't you want to find your own resources first, or is he trying to help Paladin actually lame a boar? And oh, okay, we have team with a scout not far away from Paladin's base. Oh, the boar is going back. Paladin losing some time. Oh, not completely. Woo! Lucky for him that this boar was going, you know, to the corners and so on, and didn't go back completely to the point where it was initially. And the second boar for Paladin is behind the town centers. He should be fine. On the other side, team with side forward-ish main gold. Okay, stone is behind that forest. Not that, not a very good placement, right? He doesn't have access to all that stone. Another stone for him would be forward. Okay, not the best placement either. And for villagers on wood in early dark age, let's see if this time team decides to go for a rush. Now sending the villager to bring the second board to the town center, while Ingua is there with his scout. Will he lame that villager? Team's villager is without loom. Oh, and Ingwa is hitting the ville, but missing the chance to lame either the villager or the boar. So the second boar for team going safely to his town center. Loom research now for team, but Ingwa laming a sheep. I mean, why not? While the other pair on the other side, we have Whoop with back main gold. Stone though forward, and it's a wee, but the boar stopped. Oh my god, Whoop running too fast with his scout, and the boar it's going back. Well, he might lose some time. Yeah, he's losing some time in getting the second boar, right? He will be a little bit delayed, but nevertheless, he missed the chance to have 3 boars here. Whoop. So forward stone here for Whoop with a side gold, but the main gold it's in the back, and the secondary stone is where it is. Okay, also forward, tricky. While on the other side, Leaks with back gold, main gold. I mean, it's on a side back-ish. Right, the stone it's on a side forward-ish, and another stone there in the back, and not the best placement to the edge of the map, the same as the secondary gold mine. Okay, let's see. And Paladin, 2 houses between the 2 forests like a wall, continuing, sending another villager forward. In front of his town center, way far from the TC. Will he use that forest to do the wall? He can see it. Good scouting for him. He can also see the enemy base, can see a farm there, so he know that here in the fog of war is the enemy town center, his team, like in the previous game. And the first one to click up feudal age is Whoop on the left hand side, right, with only 1 lumber camp, 2 houses like a wall. Now Leaks, the second one to click feudal age, 24 population for Paladin, dropping the food and on the way to feudal age with 25. So first Whoop, Leaks, team though even a bit faster, 10 seconds faster than Paladin. 25, 23 population for Leaks, 23 population for Whoop, 26 population for CL, still creating 1 more villager, right, 1 more queued, while team 23 population, and Ingwa 25, 2 more villagers queued from the town center. Well, usually or let's say more often, we see the pockets going a bit later to feudal age, but in return going a bit faster castle age to help in either side wherever they are needed. 23 population for team. Okay, let's stay with his point of view for a little while. It's a forward barrack there for team, but Paladin able to completely wall with also dropping a barrack there, so I don't think he will be able to do too much. And Paladin mining his main gold with 4 villagers, while 5 forward villagers from team. And Ingwa was not too far away with his own scout. Now scout fighting scout, and team winning the scouts fight. The villagers for team to build the first tower, but Paladin, spotted that one probably. Let's go to his point of view and see if he can see the incoming tower. Well, losing that, he's building the torchy ranges to cover the main gold, but that tower will hit at least these lumberjacks, and Paladin feels that team is there to build the tower, and he can see it, right? After building this archery range, he can see these villagers. And will he finish that tower though? Because it's like half, 58%. Oh my god, what are you doing? Whoa, not all the villagers fit in that small area, and no, Paladin unable to drop the defensive tower, and he's forced to run away with his villagers. While team is building a second forward archery range. Does he have villagers on stone? Let's check his base. No, actually he does. 1 villager and 2 villagers now taking the fight against this annoying scout of Ingwa, going to the town center, right, fletching for team. Not yet in the range of the gold miners, right? And why not Paladin also taking the extra deer, and he is building his defensive tower to protect that main gold. He has some units inside his archery ranges, while team with skirmishers trying to deny or delay that tower, but no, he's going to finish it for sure. So 35 population for Paladin. Yeah, able to drop that defensive tower, pretty important. We have CL, the first one to click up Castle Age, followed by Yingwa. So the pockets, 35, 38 population for Lix, 39. Okay, pretty low. On the right hand side, they also have some fight. Leaks with archers and skirmishers, one defensive tower to the main gold, and also to one of the lumber camps for Whoop. And Whoop also sending his archers over to the enemy, to Leaks. And which one will be stronger or more effective? One house, another house. He's taking the fight with villagers. Okay, taking the fight with villagers. Oh, good snipe there for Leaks. Able to take down one villager. Ay, ay, ay. And with a chance to kill at least one more villager. Kind of stubborn here, Wu, but he has to find a way, right, to get rid of this forward army. Is he coming back with the archers? No, he's continuing to send them, and he will be in enemy gold anytime soon. Now these archers running away, while CL first, like I said, to be in Castle Age. And we have Whoop finding the gold miners of Flix, and with a chance to also kill at least a villager. One is down, and a second one to follow. Will he kill a second? Will he kill a second? Will he kill a second? Kill a second, kill a second. But why Lix didn't send all the villagers back? He's coming with some skirmishers there, but already lost two vills. 49 to 44. More population for Lix though. Villagers wise 34 for Lix, and Whoop is with 33. Wow. And now one archer down, while on the right hand side, okay, we have team able to deny for now that gold for Paladin. And army wise, Paladin problems, man. 38 population, while 42 for team. Let's see, this time he will be able to drop this other defensive tower. And now he has a love chain, a Yingwa with knights to take care of the enemy skirmishers. The second wood upgrade for CL, wheelbarrow for Lix. Yeah, and they are able to clear all that army. So 38 now team, after losing all those skirmishers, dropping the population to 36. And it's time for him to run back with those villagers. Make them work, man. Make them work, produce something, and go forward with army. Okay, we have some fights with the knights. Yingwa with more knights, no upgrades for either player. Now Loom just finished by CL, wheelbarrow for Lix, wheelbarrow for Yingwa as well. And Yingwa is fully walled. Yes, he is. Two stables for him. Also fully walled for CL. Two stables as well. Not only one stable, but CL with 3 town centers, while Yingwa with 2 town centers. Okay. Bloodlines for Yingwa. Wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. While this tower still denying that gold, we see a market for Paladin, bloodlines for Yingwa, like I said, and now the knights for Yingwa in team's base, running away with his knights. 2 towers for team. He wants to be sure that the enemy is not getting closer to his wood line. 56 population for Lix. Getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. 52 population for Whoop. Rebuilding that lumber camp closer to the forest. Right, he has 2 archery ranges. Wheelbarrow for him as well. Wheelbarrow now for Paladin. 53 pop for Whoop. 50 population for CL. CL with only 1 stable. Yeah. One stable. Castle Age on the way for Lix. Okay. Anything happening here? A small group of archers, skirmishers heading over to this town center of CL. Let's see how fast he will see that one. For now, he's killing the wolves. Obviously, he doesn't want those wolves to bite his butt. Right, the right hand side. Team with another lumber camp. He has 2 here and the third one to the right hand side. Skill budding armor for Yingwa. Okay, nothing too big happening at this point. After some fights, especially between Paladin and team, with some knights sent by both flanks, both the pockets, CL and CL and Ingwa. Nothing else happening. Well, it seems that Ingwa left with more army. 7 military for Ingwa, 26 for Leaks. What the hell? While 17 for Whoop, 6 for Team, and 10 for CL. Leaks with 26, 0 army for Paladin. Okay. While 28 army for Leaks. Are you for real, man? Okay. He's waiting for Castle Age, probably. And another group of skirmishers and archers. He will join his armies, already flaring that he is between the two bases. Scale barding armor for CL, and here comes the knights. Let's see if he will double with Team, but Team doesn't have forward villagers anymore, so it's going to be an attempt of raiding. But is it a full wall here? Not a full wall, but it will be Paladin continuing with that villager to build the palisade wall. Will it be in time? I see Team heading over there with a few archers and skirmishers. Let's see. While Flare, okay, going for the enemy town center outside the walls, able to kill a Vil, and the second, no, okay, and now losing one, crossbow or a skirmisher, while knights for CL to take care of these annoying ranged units. And indeed, it's a full wall, man. And Paladin with one outpost spotting these few units from Team. Team 47 population, but even lower Paladin with 43 population. And CL with knights trying to break through to destroy the palisades and break through. While Paladin with stone walls. He wants to be sure that this army won't go in anytime soon, at least not on that side. While on the left hand side, it's a double. Yingwa and Leaks with crossbows and knights. Big problems for Whoop. Whoop is in Castle Age. He has also a group of crossbows, so I think he should be fine in the end, but breaking the walls never too good, obviously. But good micro, good fight there for Whoop, not losing like a significant number of crossbows, and he was able to hold. Let's see for how long. I imagine that Ingwa will bring more knights, but the same CL should bring also knights to help his team ally. Come on, man. Team with one forward siege workshop. Okay, one more time. It seems that CL will go along with Team, while they are leaving basically Whoop alone. Whoop now 41 population and still dropping. Still counting down. Yeah, losing another Vil and almost another villager. 38 population. Now 10 less than Paladin. And remember that a few minutes ago Paladin was with the lowest population number in the game. Wow. Okay. These knights from CL, Bloodlines and +2 armor upgrade strong enough. The same for Yingwa, +2 armor and Bloodlines. Okay, Whoop, use your villagers, all your villagers. Mark it to deny some more knights going in. Okay, and I think they will be able to stabilize. Right, well, let's see even a third forward archery range for Team on that side, while a defensive castle for Paladin. And with Chinese, he can go Chukon. We have Leaks on the way to Imperial Age. So 104 population for CL, 61 population for Team. Resources looking okay, kind of low with the gold though, while 100 population for Ingwa, and Ingwa still creating knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stables for Ingwa. 7 stables, 101 population. Well, CL 107, even more than him. While 55 population for Paladin. Castle Age, check out his gold over 1000, so he's missing the food to click up Imperial Age, but he's still in some defensive mode right now, creating a mangonel to fight off the enemy rams. But these crossbows might do some really good work here. Yeah, already killed 2 villagers, almost a third one going down, and with the ram, that house that was not finished going down super fast. This is another town center now for Paladin. Will it be in time? I think it is. Even though he might lose like 1-2 villagers, this town center is getting built. So Lix is in Imperial Age. Well, will be in Imperial Age in like 10-15 seconds. 82 population. right? And the fight between Ingwa and nah, it was only a few units. So both Ingwa and Lix with knights, and we will see probably no Lix researching arbalest upgrade, Byzantines crossbows for now, and CL chasing his own crossbows, his versus 2. Now he's coming, now Ingwa is coming to help him, right? And more army for Ingwa, much more. 33, 35 army for him, while CL 24 and 18 for Whoop. But those knights, they are pretty strong, man. Nevertheless, now Arbalest for Lix, Arbalest and another group of knights incoming from Ingwa. But join your armies and play together, guys. Play as a team. Don't send only like 5-7 units, one group, one small group at a time. Go with everything. And those Arbalests obviously stronger than the crossbows, and Ingwa still sending more and more knights. Imperial Age on the way for Team Chemistry for Lix, Imperial Age on the way for Ingwa and for CL, while on the right hand side for now Paladin able to hold, and yeah, another mangonel for him. Population 68 though, 43 for Whoop, so like I said, pretty low population here for Whoop. Okay, he rebuilt the walls though, but with only one town center. I don't know, you know, how fast he can come back in the game and help his team. And it's a full push now from Ingwa and from Lix, and they will go over to CL probably. CL with more stables and gathering some more army, while to the right hand side of the map, Paladin to destroy the forward towers one by one, right, to release the pressure. Ooh, a forward castle there for Team. Not like super aggressive, but still to protect his town center with that forward stone, right? 2 archery ranges, a siege workshop. Okay, 1 for 1 the mangonels. Yeah, it was 1 for 1 the mangonels. So yeah, these armies are in. These armies are in. And we have CL coming back with his knights to take the fight against Arbalest, and the enemy knights team is in Imperial Age researching brothers. The first farm upgrade only now. Arbalest also for team and conscription, and since the Arbalest for Lix, they are, like I said, stronger. I think good chances for China A to win this game with this attack. But let's see, CL is now in Imperial Age and researching Cavalier, and the same for Ingwa, a bit faster for Ingwa. Army wise, 44 army for Ingwa, CL 8 army, dropping to 8 only. And this is getting closer and closer to be finished, man. And those Cavaliers easily can take the fight against Whoop's crossbows. So this flank is almost done, but more important, the pocket in China B with problems. He cannot go along to double with either flank to the left or to the right hand side. And yeah, almost losing one town center. Population for CL 117, also counting down 120. Well, he's creating some more army, but this town center along with villagers will go down, and Ingwa with Cavalier, but Cavalier now for CL as well. Yeah, but that town center is down. They will go for the other town center, and more Cavaliers incoming for Ingwa. Lix 127 population. Whoop is 44 population and pretty low with pretty much everything. And also he has inside some Cavaliers from Ingwa, but go to the villagers, and he is going to the villagers. This is GG, man. He's trying to save now as many as possible. Chemistry 14, Imperial Age for Paladin, 44, 121 population for CL. CL also really low with the resources. And yeah, army-wise, it's a big difference. China A in commanding position here. Chemistry for team, like I said, while Paladin on the way to Imperial Age 117. And this is it, man. GG. It's not surprising to see the GG. We didn't see it here, but they resigned. It was game over, so 2-0 for China. This time they played better than in the first game. They didn't have big problems like they did in the first one. Achievements fast. Let's see military. This time Lix with the most kills. Largest army for Ingwa, 57. Economy, some resources from Whoop, 100 800, a bit over 800. Now let's see, very good booming here for Ingwa with the gold and the food, what he needed for those nights. Not far away behind CL, but still clearly better for Ingwa, right? While wood was for team and stone for paladin. And then fastest in player H leaks 31.08, and Society Bridges highest in this game. Two players above 100, Ingwa 115 and CL 105, so 10 more for Ingwa, 10 highest more for Ingwa. China on fire, they are practicing, man. I mean, Nations Cup, it's around the corner. This Wednesday, in 3 days, the sign-ups will be over. Should have been the previous Wednesday, 7th of June, but it was extended for 1 more week. So yeah, Nations Cup start is around the corner. If not next weekend, not this Monday, tomorrow, in 8 days, basically, next Monday, will start Nations Cup. So this is it, guys. This is it. China A increasing the lead to 2-0. And this was also it for me for tonight. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me. Hope you guys had fun. I will host somebody, right, if you want to stay in the channel, but show your love for other streamers as well. So have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And see you guys another time, probably tomorrow. Anyway, another time, hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday, the rest of the Sunday. Bye-bye for now, people. We love this game. That's why we're here, right? See you guys.